an accident. Private Simon. This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to
surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What? Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion!
How did they see that?
Interloper! Raise! Do something!
Oh man, I thought he was gonna climb. Felt too long.
Stop him! There's an intruder! Get him! Kill him! Kill him!
Oops. There's a thing on the left I should have gone after.
Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer
Yeah.
as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate. He has returned, Captain! What's the take? 2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days.
You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th a quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
I not looked at that one yet? Being that life's both sacred and profane, priceless and worthless, fleeting and eternal, we submit. Being that life can be easily constructed from a primordial swamp, as from striking petri dish, we submit. Being that those who came before imbued us with life and may remove it as readily should we defy or deny their origin. Apparently I've been doing well. They've been giving me a lot of dolls. See if there are any open computers real quick. Nope, okay. How am I supposed to hack all these computers if everyone's always at work? Have you guys heard of sick days?
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us.
Sure. Oh, you can't do it? I mean, you're standing right next to the button, but that's fine. I'll do it.
Some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story.
Okay.
Then we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and, sorry, his ship, not boat, but jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right.
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. Find the camera control station.
Admit them and submit them. Yes, we submit that being ourselves, but the product of an advanced yet earthbound race of intelligent humanoids, we must also therefore be tools ourselves and subject to the intents and purposes of the Creator.
First.
Something agency.
I'll update your communicator.
Hold on. It's over here. Oh, here we go.
Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
Oops.
Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
Oh, I'm supposed to copy the... There you go.
Laetitia, I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window.
Wow. This guy's kind of turned into super jerk. I like how I feel like I'm walking around with this notepad or laptop tucked into my arm.
You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible.
My God.
All right. Either you walk through that door or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders meeting schedule. It's worth a lot of money to us.
I'm looking for sticky notes with codes on them.
Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home.
It's like a really techno-frogger. What? When am I allowed to do it? It's gonna go red. Okay. So it just has to be not when it's red. I misunderstood that. Salute. As most of you know, I'll be attending the Chicago shareholder meeting from the 15th to the 17th, and I'll want to see your progress with the Canyon line. The small amount of data we have already gathered is incredible, and we anticipate even more amazing finds in the near future. The events and people we have seen so far must make us confident that the complete experience will be one of the most eye-opening explorations of piracy ever seen. It will take quite a bit of work to scrub the data of objectionable and classified material, but we already have some incredible, promising footage. At the same time, Abstergo Entertainment will soon be announcing a closed beta for our new consumer cloud interfaced app, sexy name forthcoming. Edward Conway Virtual Pirate Experience will be the first complete product and offer and the first of its kind anywhere. An immersive, interactive pirate experience drawn from the actual historical data. Internal tests of our consumer cloud app have been encouraging, and we anticipate it will be ready in time for the next holiday season if everything goes according to plan. Good Lord, how long is this? So this leads us to the broader question: what other experiences would you like to offer? With historical periods and locations can we explore? Judging by your current rate of data retrieval, our capacity to produce and understanding of consumption trends, executives at Abstergo Industries have given me the goal of producing one complex virtual experience per annum, in addition to a smaller offering as our research allows. This includes books, recordings, films, and any other transmedia offerings. Second related question is this: does Sample 17 contain enough compelling data to sustain our current commitment, or should we make a request to Abstergo Industries for additional archive data? Remember, the data from Sample 1 provided fruitful enough to create our Liberation product. It's very likely that the research into Sample 2 through 16 would bear surprising fruit as well. Thoughts? We got this is like thoughts they had. Okay. Oh, the Egypt one, I guess that was like kind of hinting at it. I'm not gonna read that whole thing.
You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
You seem nice.
Like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there. I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
We really should look into that security company from Chicago. They know what they're doing.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
Got 4 of 33 computers hacked, but like, no one's ever away from their computer that I can hack it.
You didn't get hacked, did you?
I'm now allowed to go in here and here. on.
I have now resumed the practice of dressing as a man, and have put off my woman's dress.
Why did you take it? Who made you take it?
I took it of my own free will, with no constraint. I prefer a man's dress to a woman's.
You made an oath, Jeanne. You swore to never again dress as a man.
I never meant to swear that I would not resume the practice.
Why have you done so?
Because it is more lawful and suitable for me to return to the practice of wearing a man's dress, being always among men, than to have a woman's dress. I have resumed it because a promise made to me has not been.
How is he?
Our three, doing well.
Are we still in 18th century Hungary?
No. His connection is so stable, he's jumped between a few ancestors today. We're in 15th century France now. Turns out he's related to one of Joan of Arc's executioners.
Surprise.
Eileen, yesterday Vidic asked me to help him work out some of the bugs in his audiovisual renderer, and I told him...
No. Come on, Satish, not you.
It wouldn't be permanent. A few months at most.
Months? That will kill every ounce of momentum we have.
It won't, I promise. Honestly, I think this could help us. If I can get a look at what these people are doing, we could...
Come on. He's trying to pull you over to his side. Don't you see that?
Bunch of stuff going on, and that's just too long. I don't know who those guys are. I don't know what they have to do with the lab, and I don't know if I want to hear their conversation. There's too much of that, like... There's nothing wrong with lore if it's well written. I just don't know if this is well written lore.
Okay, it's been a few weeks since the last recording. Sorry about that. Of course, I guess it's just a few seconds for you. I'll leap down the playlist. Anyway, I was talking about Clay. Casmeric, Subject 16. So, when I fell into a coma back in Italy and woke up in the Animus Black Room, it was, so calming. It felt like I had woken up into a dream, haze, a dream where none of this mess had ever happened. Felt like I should just be getting ready for another day of pouring drinks at bad weather, and another day of complaining about being between girlfriends and wondering what the hell to do with myself. But when I saw Clay, just sitting there, it started to come back. You know, piece by piece, and when he told me about Lucy, fuck, you know, it hurt. You know, realizing that I killed her without thinking or feeling anything.
Oh yeah, that's right, he did.
Not at the time, anyway. Well, then, things just kept piling on. There were more memories of Ezio and Altair and the first civilization. And then, right before he vanished...
Okay. Once again, too long. It's interesting they just went ahead and decided to kill Desmond. The machine we made shaped us in turn and took hold of impulses in our minds, small as they are, and gripped us like an iron maiden bleeding us empty. It was our poor understanding of our origin that led us to originate tools we were incapable of understanding or controlling. As if the cotton gin was not enough, and one day our sweaters and undershirts might talk to us if this were not enough. See, like, little clips of notes like that, fine. But if you have, like, a lot of lore in your game, You make each one like 5 minutes long. It gets exhausting. I think those are alarms. Oh no, it's like a portal. That makes it easier. That just made it super easy for me. One of history's most overlooked leaders, Madeleine de Lys d'Isil, freed hundreds of slaves and brought them to sanctuary in a tropical haven whose construction she oversaw. Brutally cut down at the peak of her career by Avalon de Grandpre, the orphan she rescued from a broken home. Madeleine served as Master Templar in the southern colonies from 1764 to 1777. I think that's the last one. This office, at least. Oops, that was the wrong way. There we go. How many ancestors do you have? How many of their secrets are locked away in your genes? How many of their stories are willing to share with the rest of us? Welcome to the fascinating world of genetic memory retrieval. We are Abstergo Entertainment, are now poised at the precipice of this exciting new frontier, technology and science that will change the way we view the past and live the future. In the coming year, we'll be opening studios all across the world dedicated to the single purpose, collecting and archiving the stories locked away in human DNA. And we needed your help. We're looking for courageous men and women to donate the genetic material to our historical research team and help us make rehistory. Donate today. Alright, where's my Annis? Guess I could go in here now too. Something lit up, I think. Okay. There's that pattern.
Confiscated my animus key, and now my position here is under review.
Wonder where that note is. That's her, and I can't get in there. There's a note right there. Isn't there one next to coffee? There it is. Boom. So in the 17th and 18th century, the world became an decent place rent of its original purpose during the ages of industrial revolution. Here it was the machines of industry were unleashed in such a grand quantities, quite without understanding them, unwound motives and purposes of their own, as inert as they were. Okay.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Dude. Oh, what's up, Shadow? I'm pretty good. How about yourself? Just trying to be a pirate.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one if you're an upright gentleman.
Man, they laid it on thick.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Yeah, this one's alright.
Jeez.
I don't know. There's some stuff that like has kind of been nagging at me with it. So you know the kind of mini game where you control your ships, like you control your fleet. For some reason today, when I logged into the game, Ubisoft won't connect to the servers, or like won't connect my account to the server, so I can't use that. Because I can't use that, I don't have a really big source of income that I need. Let's see if I can grab it this time. I mean, it's definitely an Assassin's Creed game, and it's not a bad one. That's for sure. Dang it. Ah, it's gone. I just don't know. Like, it's gonna be really hard to replace Brotherhood in my mind as far as like Assassin's Creed games go. I do think the ship mechanic's pretty fun. It's pretty arcadey. I like it. Yeah, right? I mean, let's face it, like if this was just developed by the developers, they wouldn't have the mechanic. That was Ubisoft Corporation getting in the way of like Ubisoft developers. That's all that is.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word.
And then like some of the sneak mechanics, I don't think are really polished. That is a dev thing, but it's not terrible. It's just I get away with some really janky stuff
town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Public house,
Rackham, Vane! The governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Corcoran as well.
It is an old game. Yeah, it's 2015, right? That's one thing I have to remember too. That is a good point.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own. They defiled the house to a man, but watch turn a blind eye to all the...
Aye, the king has been particularly effective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed all attempts until now.
How many dudes came down to fight me? I'll wait that grenade to go off. Okay, I'll chase him. Oh man. That's my bad. Oh, 2013? Yeah, I can give him more then. How was I supposed to kill you? Sometimes they really like you to stay the rooftops, and sometimes it's just not safe to be on the rooftops, and it's like hard to tell when's when. They're definitely like set courses I'm supposed to be running, that's for sure.
And I expect you to honor them to the letter.
Hold you! You there! Stop!
Let me drop down.
Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business. Go on, move! Sir! You see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
You should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king's colours. To do otherwise protects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decision. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
They want me to get up there, I guess.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
I want a better view. Okay. No, okay. Let's try this side. I started last week sometime, but I'm not more than like 8 hours in. I might be a little bit more than 8 hours in. Now that I think of it, I might be around like, might be 12 to 15, so about halfway, I guess. The save at the front says I'm 25% through the game, but that's never like, never feels that accurate to me. And they have a lot of ships. Oh, no. It's that way they want me to go. Right? Is it? How do I... Figured since like the Animus piece was there. Nope, no, no.
Surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea. Every such pirate and tyrant shall surrender in him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracy. By him
there we go.
Or them
Come on.
committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby discharge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any fort, castle, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Get these guys before they become a problem. Deal the plans. Come on, sabotage it. See, like things like that. I was right next to the bell, but it wouldn't let me sabotage it. Okay, there we go.
Raise the alarm!
Wow.
Clear shot on us, got him behind
I messed up. Well, so much for the stealth. Was being pretty stealthy for a second there. Oh, there they are. It's on the barrel.
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this. But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace, Commodore Chamberlain. We are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
I've not been doing well at completing these 100%. How do we get out of here? Well, let me get that chest first, and then I'll get out of here.
Stop!
I guess we could just run.
Where do you think you're going? Stop!
Yes?
Not that way. All things I'm doing on accident. While we're here, I'm gonna pass. Like how they given us an ultimatum, but I basically killed everyone in the fort. I mean, it's just... It'd take me another hour to get rid of the rest of the people in that fort. We'd be fine. Man, who needs stealth when you have murdering tactics? That's what I do. I just murder. Can't see me if you're dead. What's that chest have? Like a cave or something over here? There is. Hold on, I'm gonna get one of these points of interest over here. Wow, a warehouse. Yeah, let's get that in a second. They figure out how to climb this. Oh. Why didn't they let me do it on the other side? That's weird. Okay. So I guess now we just find the guy who has the key and then kill him or steal it. Then we get the warehouse. I haven't used this mechanic in a minute. There he is. He's got a friend. There we go. Now he's got a crazy friend. We'll wait for him to reset his path, and we'll steal it his next time around. Shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it. Couldn't help it. He was just walking on the barrel. I'm gonna have to wait another full revolution of this guy walking in a circle. Really wasn't my fault. Pile of bodies here. Come on, dude, come back. Loot the key. Oh my god. Just loot the key.
You come back here, you mad maggot! Here's the bastard.
Screw it. Okay. Now loot the key. There. That's a pretty good game. I could definitely see where people liked it. Definitely see it. The pirate mechanics is pretty sweet. It's a very arcadey system, but I like it.
I've a mind to be sending you both on your merry way.
Man, 2013, I am so far behind the Assassin's Creed games. Like, there's gotta be a point where I just binge them anyways.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
It's pretty decent FPS, and then I had to get a mod to make it widescreen.
A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You're a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
It's real wide. It's not stretched. So they kind of just stretch out the screen, but like the character isn't stretched out. That's why the UI you can see kind of ends where the 1080p would end, and it doesn't go out to the ends. They were only able to stretch out like the video of it.
Stop. He's doing a legger. Come back here, you coward. I'll catch you and pump you into next week. That's the last Don't pretend you didn't hear me. The last warning you'll get.
Because of the mod 2, I think it gets a little framier than it should. me to use blow dart. We can save the ammo.
You!
And things like that happens. Well. So that guy wasn't dead. Now I can loot him. Hold select though. Humpback whale. Man, I should have killed another crocodile. Man, I did not realize I'm kind of skipping out of these because I need... Oh man, because I sold sharks and stuff. Dang. Well, now I know. Need to get these for the upgrades. I knew the upgrades were somewhere. I don't know why I forgot where they were. So another deer was needed. These are just outfits. Okay, so health upgrade that I want. I need another deer hide, jaguar hides, and then shark bones. Interesting. Really wish I wouldn't have sold all my hunted material. Let's go do the perch thing real quick.
Never mind then.
Is there a berserker nearby? Or like a big dude? There he is. I always like to send the big ones after him. This, let's get that guy down. Oh my god. Okay, just drop. Go, we're caught. We gotta get out of here. We'll come back and try that again. Trying to find a better way to get in there.
Oh, well done! Yes! Teach them a lesson! Keep at them! Teach them a lesson!
Okay. Whatever.
Maybe he didn't run.
It's in the tent.
Got a clear shot on that little shite.
Just trying to assassinate from the top of the tent. It did not work. Let me grab it.
You can't outrun fate!
That's fun. Grab that. All right. So they've basically taken over the island. I'm gonna steal from them. Just out of pure hatred, I had to kill that guy. Dude, they're just gonna be walking around the island and finding bodies everywhere and being like, what happened?
to be sniffing about here. Wait.
Hold a moment.
Get back here, you deaf idiot! Where do you think you're going? Time to fix it.
Kidding me? You kidding me? Crap. Alright, we gotta run. We'll come back. Nice. Good for you, dude.
You run like a dog.
I think that guy just ran into his own grenade. I wonder if there are any crocodiles in here. Now that I'm back here, I'm kind of curious what's back here. Guess not. When I said guess not, and I jumped immediately into the water, and there one is. And another. Oh my god, I didn't see them until I hit the water. Hold on, where was that? It's over here. We need those anyways. So let's go do that real quick. That was a bit ridiculous. Like, I looked around, there was nothing in the water, and as soon as I hit the water, I get attacked. Like, they didn't render at all. I'll let you go on.
Wouldn't a gentleman of your substance fancy?
Man, that was not good timing.
Stop!
See if I can see one before they eat me. Or do they just, like, not render? Till you jump in the water. Okay, I still need to get a humpback whale. Do I need any more crocodiles for anything? I need 2 for a rope dart. Alright. Let's get 2 more. One more. I want to jump on the log, but that's fine, whatever. Maybe I killed the only 2. No? Let's put the crocodile marker on this. Just wondering if they have a respawn time. How long that takes. Okay, we'll come back to this. But I do need to spend more, like, significantly more time fighting for the wildlife to get those upgrades. Cool. No worries. No, don't do that. Just open the loot. Alright. Right next to this. Don't mind the man in the bushes. Use the wrong dart. I wanted to use the berserk dart.